Nailsin Productions comes a space opera adventure like no other. Bubba Stargone and the Uranus Patrol! In our last episode, Mr. Spot and Deputy Polyp encountered Catwoman, Pristine Cathedral. She was a nurse on the moon base Miranda, and the only survivor from what appears to be a germ attack that wiped out the entire staff and crew. Mr. Spot, based on the evidence before him and perhaps his own bias against half-cat, half-human creatures, decided to take Pristine into custody and charge her with the crime of the mass murder. Meanwhile, back at Uranus Patrol Base, Bubba Stargone was made aware that there was a Venusian plot to attack the Uranus Patrol. It could be that this very attack at Miranda Moonbase was that attack, but due to a breakdown in communication, the message was received several months late. So anyway, thanks to our crappy phone service, we didn't get the warning about the Venusians until obviously it was too late, but I guess you think this Pristine cat bitch is the one responsible for the whole thing, huh, Spot?
Yes, I mean, she was the only survivor.
Yep.
And, well, someone did it.
Yeah.
So I think that pretty much solves the case right there.
Sure.
Well, I don't know, man. I mean, she seemed pretty frightened and, really upset.
Yeah,
so, I mean, you might just be jumping to conclusions there.
Yeah,
No one
I
asked
don't
you,
know.
Deputy Polyp.
Now, hold on a minute, Spot.
What?
Deputy Polyp raises some pretty important issues here, and he's right. We can't just rush to a conclusion like this with only circumstantial evidence. We'll have to conduct a thorough investigation into this incident to determine whether or not Nurse Pristine here is indeed guilty of a crime and not a victim herself.
Spot, come on. Yeah, she's right. We gotta do an investigation. You know, it's the rules of the law or something like that. Anyway, transfer all the medical data to Booze. He can overlook it and take a look at what this possible germ warfare, whatever, is, you know? He's a doctor.
Yeah,
That's
but
what he's supposed to do.
Is he sober?
Is he's... Hey, Butsy.
Yes, sir?
Make a pot of coffee.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
what?
does this mean the doctor is too under the weather to see patients?
Nah, once he gets a few cups of coffee in him, he'll be fine. Besides,
okay.
Wait a minute. Whoa. So, you're not feeling so great yourself, huh? Because, I mean,
No.
jeez, you're almost as green as Ludi.
Yeah, I think I got a little space sickness on the way over, so I was just hoping he could, give me a look-see.
Yeah, sure. Say, Butsy, when you got that coffee ready, give a few cups here to Deputy Polyp, and he'll bring it down to the infirmary for Dr. Booze.
Oh, okay, sir. 2 cups coming up.
Bubba, in the meantime, I think I should restart my interrogation of Nurse Pristine.
Not without legal counsel present, Spot.
What? Just whose side are you on,
Now,
Lieutenant
Spot,
Lee?
come on.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know what it means. I mean, come on now. This woman is obviously guilty.
You don't know.
Here's
Well,
clothes.
baby.
Let's
While
deal
we're
with
wasting
it.
time on your kangaroo court, Spot,
Whoa.
we may have a Venusian attack vessel out there somewhere waiting to launch an attack on us again.
That's a good point.
Or the Venusians simply put a sleeper agent within our own
God.
staff at Miranda Moonbase. And that sleeper agent
That's
was
not-
Nurse Pristine.
Oh,
All
damn it.
right. Look, Spot, you can go question Pristine.
Finally.
Bubba!
Rudy, you're in charge of trying to locate any possible anomalous vessels out there that may or may not be
Well,
Venusian.
yeah, I've already been conducting that. I managed to set up a detective network using the PAL 9000 units to be set up as drones in order to probe the Uranus orbital area for any unregistered vessels.
Damn. That's pretty smart there, Ludi. Yeah, outstanding.
Well, thank you, Bubba.
Yeah, and don't think I don't appreciate it, Ludi. I do. In fact, tonight, gonna give you a reward. My drone's gonna probe your Uranus.
Bubba!
What? Come on.
Wait, the signal's coming in. PAL 9000 report.
Unregistered vehicle in vicinity of Uranus.
No, man.
Unresponsive to commands for identification.
PAL 9000! We've lost it.
Yeah, no
Man,
shit.
they've come under attack and the probe has been destroyed.
Yeah, those damn things ain't cheap. Alright, pinpoint the coordinates where that drone was and fire up the Edsel and we'll pursue to that area and take out that damn Venusian
All right,
ship.
I'll get right on it immediately.
If it is a Venusian ship. In the meantime, I'll interrogate Nurse Pristine.
Yeah, you can do that when we get back, Spot. Gonna need
What?
you on the Edsel, so come on, step up.
All right.
Meanwhile, back at the infirmary, which is the temporary infirmary, which is now located behind the kitchen of the Astro-Cosmo Star Stop, which is now the temporary headquarters of the Uranus Patrol, while repairs are ongoing at their space station. Anyway, we find Booze examining Deputy Polyp.
Alright. Does it hurt here?
No,
How about here?
no.
Well, what about down here?
Oh, yeah.
jeez.
In fact, that's
Uh,
where most of the pain is.
well,
Oh, jeez, that smarts.
Yeah, you probably should have told me that in the first place. Alright. Drop your pants. Let's see what we're dealing
What?
with.
Oh, I mean, can't you just figure it out?
Not unless I examine the area, you idiot. Come on now. You think I enjoy this? Ain't no day at the
No,
beach for
but-
me. Besides, hang on a minute.
Well,
Ensign Butsy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, send me some more coffee.
Will
will ya?
do.
Yeah, that's a dear.
oh,
Yeah, look, come on, drop your
Oh.
drawers. It's not my fault you hooked up with some hooker somewhere.
now,
You-
come
you
on.
caught something, huh? That what you
No.
worried about?
No.
Well, let's just get to the
All right,
bottom of
all right.
this. Otherwise,
here we
you're gonna
go.
have a sore bottom all
Yeah.
weekend long. And
Okay.
holy shit!
What? Oh, man! Oh, no!
Yeah, I've seen some inflammation in my day, but good God, your balls are the size of cantaloupes.
Oh, man, it's just like with Miranda.
Miranda, is that the name of some tranny prostitute you hooked up with?
No, damn it, there was no hooker. This is some germ warfare.
Germ warfare? What the
Yeah.
hell? Jeez. Look, just
found
lay
the
back
page.
there. Oh, boy.
Okay.
Nurse, get in here. We're gonna need a sample of this. Good God Almighty.
Yes, sir,
Hang
Dr.
on.
Hatfield.
Pain.
All right, just relax. This
I'm trying
will take
to.
but a minute. It's
Oh, man, it hurts.
rather huge. They're just
Yeah, I know.
really big. It
Found the analyzers.
starting to look a little tasty. Just
What?
maybe a little nibble.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just one bite.
Oh no! Has the same act of germ warfare that inflicted the Miranda moon base now infected the Uranus Patrol headquarters at Astrocosmo? Sure looks that way. Tune in next time for another episode of Bubba Stargone and the Uranus Patrol! Bubba Stargone and the Uranus Patrol is written and performed by me, Douglas Nelson, with music provided by Kevin MacLeod and other public domain sources.